What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Timon, and today we're gonna be doing a top 5 things I love about my modded 2017 Honda Civic SI so far. So these are not gonna be in any specific order. I'm just gonna go with whatever comes to mind on this car. So the first one will be the PRL Cobra cold air intake. So let me show you guys what a cold air intake is. So here you got the Purell intake right here. It goes right into the fender well. The vents down here is where we cut it. And I don't know if you can see it in video, but the filter actually sits right there to pull in cooler air. Yeah, so I basically got the street version of the intake, and I think the claims are up to 10-ish horsepower on their website, but I'll probably put the link below in the description so you guys can see the dyno graphs and everything like that. Also, do not get blow-off valves for your car. It's so bad for your car. There's been multiple forums about it, and if you want the turbo noise of the whoosh and the whoosh and all that, you might as well just get the cold air intake from like 271 or PRL, Mishimoto. Anything other than a blow-off valve will be good. All right, guys, so number 2 will be the MAPerformance Race Catback Exhaust. Well, I'm going to show you guys in the back. So here is the MAPerformance Race Catback Exhaust. It's 3-inch all the way back. I didn't get their front pipe because I was wanting a full 3-inch front pipe, but I'll probably get to that later on. The stock SI exhaust is really quiet, and it just doesn't bring enough like that you want out of a sports car or sports economy car. So changing the exhaust, chasing for sound, good way to go. So number 3 on the list, we're gonna go back under the hood, and it would be the PRL Downpipe. So as you can see, the downpipe is right there. So the PRL Downpipe adds horsepower and torque throughout the whole mid-range and top end of the car. So thumbs up, thumbs up. So coming in at number 4 on the list, you know that Wendy's 4x4 will be the D2 lowering springs. These springs give the lowest drop out of any other brand that I know of right now, and there's no more wheel gap. Well, maybe a slight little wheel gap, but not much. So you come to the back, same thing. So after getting these springs installed, I do notice that the steering wheel is a little bit stiffer than usual, and also that you're still able to use the sport mode function, and that also gives it a more firmer and stiffer ride also. So that's always a good thing. No complaints on these springs whatsoever. So the 5th and final thing that I'm about to say, I'm sure you guys already know, is the Ktuner V2 that I have on my car. So here's my Ktuner V2 that I have installed in my car. And I am currently on Tsp stage 1 tune, which gives about 55 wheel horsepower and about 76 foot-pounds of torque, which is a lot for just a off-the-shelf tune. So much more better drivability, better throttle padding and response, all that type of jazz. Changes the car dramatically. You guys don't understand. Coming from a stock SI, once you install this, even with just the Ktuner base map, that gives about, I would say, 35 to 40 wheel horsepower and like 55 foot-pounds of torque. Even just the base map alone will just change your car and your driving experience. So the reason why I also like the V2 is so that I can watch the intake air temperature, the pre and the post. You know, you can check your small-term fuel trim and your long-term fuel trim, your engine coolant temp, knock control, knock count, your air-fuel ratio, your battery voltage. You can check all that and just data log and make sure everything's running fine and smoothly before you go out and start going ham on it, you know? All right, guys, so that's the top 5 things I love most about my modded 10th gen Honda Civic SI Coupe so far. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment anything you like below, and don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Road to 200 by the end of the year. Peace! So number 1 will be the PRL Cobra. And it adds horsepower and torque through the mid-range.